Share via email. Report story. Continuation from Trivia 4. This is the last trivia chapter. 86. Deku rushes towards Ochako for the third time. The first instance occurs in chapter 342, where Deku approaches Ochako for a conversation before the final battle against Shigaraki and the Paranormal Liberation Front. The second moment happens in chapters 428 to 429, when Deku finds her and instantly calls out to her, setting the stage for them to finally discuss their feelings and achieve a romantic resolution just before the series concludes. The last instance is in chapter 431, where he realizes his feelings for her and seeks her out after the class celebration for Shoto. He expresses his desire to be with her, and their relationship takes a step forward as they acknowledge their feelings for one another. 87. There's a game called My Hero Academia. One's Justice 2 inches where Kami asked, which two boys Bakugo and Todoroki Ochako likes, and Ochako said, why are they my only two choices? And Mineta asked Deku about his closeness to Ochako. Dot. Ochako. Dot. Dot. 88. MHA celebrates with Okinawa Animation Festival 2025 last January 18, 2025. The design of the visitor stamp, given as a special gift to those who watch the stage. It uses original illustrations exclusive to OVE 2025. Izuku Midoriya and Ochako Uraraka wearing original Kuriushi wear for the event. It grows naturally in subtropical regions and is known as a symbol of happiness and longevity. Geto is a plant that is popular in Okinawa. Promoted stories. You'll also like Her Prince from the Underworld Half Demon is 0.25.7K 450. It's basically the same story as my Succubus Momo X Deku story. I know, real original, but hey, now you guys get a Deku from the other side of the tracks. Tracks. Izuku's Harem Academia 186K 1.7 Cust. Read. After all, Omfluke 11.4K 802. Will edit once I'm free. N. This is a work of fiction, and any similarity with other works is purely coincidental. Excuse grammatical errors and misspellings. Eng. Ohm Fluke Day 112K 8.2 kilo amperes. Collection of short Ohm Fluke for 365 days. Please check the second book for the rest of the day's update. Free. Oni Shots 149K3K. This is a collections of free X readers. Requests on this are now closed. Convicted Hearts 3590 like my other story but ILI longer. Much needed love Yandere Succubus Momo X Izu. 51.1K807 after Wattpad had decided to delete this story out of nowhere. I and many reader were distraught. So I'm making a remake of the story from the ground up to compensate. 89. To celebrate Matsuri Festival, My Hero Academia presented their illustrations of Class A with traditional Japanese costumes. In Ochako's sample illustration was drawn attention because of a message that might link to their relationship. The color of her Geta sandals match Deku's as well. Is that a coincidence? 90. There is a scene from episode 27, season 2, episode 14, around the 1729 mark shown two random couple look-alike of Izuku and Ochako went out for a date while young Midoriya was trained under Gran Torino. Fans noticed this scene and speculated that the ending might show adult Izuku and Ochako are dating. 8 years later, chapter 431, it was revealed adult Deku and Ochako are indeed dating. 91. Tum Volume 5 Extra by Horikoshi featuring Bakugo, Sasori, and Uraraka. The character in the middle, a girl with long, pony hair, is Sasori Namaru, Bakugo's and Uraraka's hero costume designer. Her signature in her designs its two black dots. She was originally designed by Hori to be used in Tum. In chapter 431, she designed for Dai and Ochako's shoes. 92. Fans had noticed that Ochako grew into a beautiful lady throughout the series. She's becoming more beautiful, attractive, thick and sexy after 8 years. Time skip. 93. The progression from left hand holding in chapter 429 to right hand holding in chapter 431 symbolizes their transition from friendship to a deeper relationship, reflecting their journey from emotional support to a stronger, unified partnership in both love and life. The right hand is often associated with action, strength, and moving forward. In chapter 431, their use of right hands while smiling and blushing symbolizes mutual support, optimism, and their commitment to building a happier, stronger future together. The right hand is often associated with action, strength, and moving forward. The left hand is often linked to emotions, vulnerability, and the subconscious. In chapter 429, their use of left hands while crying symbolizes their raw emotional state and the deeper connection formed through shared pain. 94. Izuocha celebrates Tabanata Festival, the cowherd and the weaver girl. Izuku is Hikaboshi and Ochako is Orihime. 7/7 for the star-crossed lover. Crazy coincidence, Izuku birth month 7, Ochako birth date 27. 95. In MHA Ultra artwork, Horikoshi says in the My Hero Academia Ultra artwork book that for this illustration of Deku and Ochako, it wasn't a hint at what might happen in the future. He just thought that despite how battered everyone looks, they would still be smiling. Eitakimochi Audrey personally interprets his, not to hint at what might happen, part to refer to the scene in the drawing. As in, he didn't mean for people to think that Deku and Ochako will be floating somewhere in the sky after the final battle together. Horikoshi notes in the MHA Ultra Artworks book seems to be a follow-up to this statement he made from the Drawing Smash exhibition back in 2021. He mentioned he drew this piece thinking about what it would be like if he were to show their relationship. 96. In context of chapter 429, Izuocha's ship name in Japanese is green tea because of the kanji in their names. Smack dab in the middle of this panel, you have boxes of green tea being literally shipped. 97. In MHA Ultra Age, Uravity's data, she was known as Deku's no. One cheerleader. By supporting each other, she and Deku have overcome many difficulties. Deku is a nickname that Bakugo used to call him and later became his hero name in the positive way. Ochako's words, deeds and actions also give Deku a push at key moments. 98. The My Hero Academia Ultra Works new Horikoshi art of 144 characters in the post-time skip now has a teaser image. The full image will be revealed on June 4, 2025 when the book is officially released. MHA 144 characters likely refers to the character roster featured in the My Hero Academia Ultra Analysis official character guide, which includes a wide range of characters from the series. It leads the top 3 heroes such as Izuku Midoriya center, Katsuki Bakugo right, and Shoto Todoroki left. Ochako Uraraka Uravity is flying next to Deku where she's helping Inko Midoriya clinging happily at her son's legs while Deku holding old Toshiro Yagi All Might on his shoulders. 99. New items announced from the BNHA Horikoshi Genga exhibition including coasters featured MHA manga chapter 431. Source https://bit.ly/3omb0ow 100. My Hero Academia Volume 42, the final volume, was released on December 5, 2024, and featured the new chapter 431. This chapter serves as the epilogue and conclusion to the My Hero Academia manga, according to statements from the author, Kohei Horikoshi. While some fans have questioned its canonicity due to it being labeled as an extended epilogue or extra chapter, it is still considered a continuation of the story and provides answers to lingering questions. The story focused on Ochako Uraraka, who has been having dreams about Himiko over the past month, believing she is trying to tell her something. The chapter revealed the ranking of pro-heroes, the death of Dabi, the reunion of Class A, Deku's desire to continue being a teacher and a pro-hero, and the relationship of two characters where Deku and Ochako realized their feelings with each other and finally reconnected as the two begin to take their relationship to the next step going forward. MHA Ultra Age, the final fanbook, was released on May 2, 2025, in Japan. It is the third and final data book for the series. The cover features adult Deku wearing his high-tech armored suit. This fanbook provides insights into Deku's post-war achievements, including his role as a full-time UA teacher, where he teaches both history and hero history classes. Additionally, it highlights his rise to become the number 4 pro-hero in Japan, known as the One for All hero. The fanbook also explores the dynamic between Deku and Uraraka, showcasing their mutual respect, shared emotions, and growth together. It illustrates how they support one another and how their feelings develop throughout the series. With Ochako Uraraka's support, he continues being a hero who reaches out to everyone, and with Bakugo's rivalry, he's constantly being pushed to improve. MHA Ultra Artworks fanbook was released on June 4, 2025 also in Japan, features a new illustration of Deku and Uraraka, along with other artwork from Kohei Horikoshi's series run. The fanbook also includes exclusive information and commentary on the artwork and the creative process. These three books address all allegations and romantic speculations surrounding the manga. While there is no official, Ultra Age storyline in either the manga or the anime, discussions about character ages frequently focus on how their personalities and relationships might develop. For instance, some fans speculate about potential romantic pairings and how the characters' roles as heroes might evolve over time. Izuku Midoriya and Ochako Uraraka have finally confirmed that their relationship has strengthened through shared experiences, battles, and mutual support over the years. Uraraka develops feelings for Deku but initially tries to suppress them in order to focus on her hero training and goals. Meanwhile, Deku, although initially oblivious to her feelings, also begins to show signs of deeper emotions for her, particularly in the later arcs. While their relationship is not explicitly confirmed as romantic throughout the main series, the final chapters, along with bonus content in the Ultra Age fanbooks, heavily imply that they end up together. Note: I'll post additional trivia in Book 4 or 5 after Season 8 finale. Where stories live. Discover now.